This person loves you, but has a serious problem with your appearance. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, and as the universe leans in close to speak directly into your spirit, you need to hear that what you think is the problem is not the real problem at all, because this person who loves you more deeply than they know how to say has been silently wrestling with emotions they don't fully understand. Emotions triggered not by anything lacking in you but by something shaking inside them whenever they look at you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because they see your glow, your confidence, your transformation, your presence, and instead of feeling secure in their love, they feel overwhelmed by how powerful your energy is, how much attention you naturally attract, how much light you carry without even trying, and every time they notice the way people look at you, admire you, or gravitate toward you, a quiet fear rises in their chest telling them they might not be enough to stand beside someone who shines with the kind of beauty that feels spiritual rather than superficial. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Their issue with your appearance has nothing to do with disapproval and everything to do with intimidation, because your beauty, inner and outer, activates insecurities they haven't healed, and the universe wants you to understand that this connection isn't breaking, it's awakening, stirring something inside them that demands growth, courage, and a deeper sense of worthiness, and they're not sure yet how to face that without pulling back, shutting down, or hiding behind excuses that don't match how deeply they truly feel for you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because your angels have been placing signs in front of you. 111, 222, 555, 1212, trying to tell you that this tension is not rejection, it's transformation, and the dreams you've been having, the emotional waves, the unexpected memories, the sudden longing, all of it is spiritual communication between your soul and theirs, because their love for you is real, powerful, and divinely guided. But their fear of being unworthy has become the shadow they must confront before this connection can rise into the destiny it is meant to become. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Your appearance represents your growth, your healing, your elevation, your awakening, and while you see beauty, confidence, and strength in yourself, they see a radiant version of you that they're terrified they don't deserve, and the universe is reminding you that their struggle is not your flaw, that their hesitation is not a sign you should dim your light, and that your glow was never meant to be softened for someone else's comfort, because your journey is sacred and you have earned every part of the brilliance they find so overwhelming. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because they are being spiritually stretched, pushed to evolve, encouraged to grow into someone who believes they are worthy of the love they feel for you, and although they may not say it aloud, they worry constantly that someone else will notice your beauty, your energy, your presence, and step in before they can gather the courage to truly show up for you, which is why the universe keeps nudging them, shaking them, urging them to confront their own reflection and stop letting fear interfere with the love they are destined to experience with you. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You are not too much, you are not intimidating on purpose, you are not responsible for hiding or shrinking any part of yourself to make another person feel secure, because your angels want you to walk boldly into your next season knowing that the right person, the one whose love is written into your destiny, will rise to meet your glow rather than fear it, and this person who loves you, the one struggling now, is being guided into that growth even if the process feels slow, heavy, or confusing for both of you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is preparing a breakthrough moment, a shift in their energy, a realization that your appearance does not threaten the future of this connection but confirms it, and soon they will understand that your glow is not competition, it is invitation, a sign that they are meant to elevate alongside you, not behind you, and when that moment finally arrives, everything that once felt unstable will feel aligned, everything that once felt confusing will feel clear, and the love between you will deepen in a way that feels undeniably divine. Listen to this, because this message is for you. The universe is not asking you to wait forever, nor to compromise your worth, but to recognize that this moment of insecurity is not a stopping point but a turning point, and the person who loves you is being spiritually reshaped so that when they finally step forward, they do so with confidence instead of fear, presence instead of hesitation, and devotion instead of doubt, because this love is not meant to break you, it is meant to bless you, and your appearance, the very thing they fear, will become the very thing that inspires them to rise. This is your confirmation that destiny is moving, trust it completely now, and breathe. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as you're stepping into a spiritual moment where the universe is revealing truths not to hurt you but to free you, to awaken you, to strengthen the connection that has been forming between you and the person whose love is real but whose fear is louder than their confidence. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because this person has been watching you in ways they never admit. Watching your growth, your glow, your evolution, your physical and spiritual transformation, and while it fills them with admiration, it also terrifies them, because they are afraid they can't match what they see in you. They're afraid your appearance, your presence, your upgrades, your entire aura might attract someone who they think looks better, speaks better, carries more confidence, or seems more equal to the version of you they see today. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Their problem with your appearance is actually a problem with the mirror they face inside themselves, a mirror reflecting their deepest insecurities and the belief that they are not enough for you, and though they try to hide it, their behavior has shown you the signs, pulling back when you glow the most, acting strange when you receive attention, complimenting you but sounding nervous, claiming they're busy, when they're actually overwhelmed by their own emotions. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because your angels want you to see what's happening without blaming yourself, without questioning your worth, without shrinking your light, and without assuming their reaction is about something being wrong with you. This is spiritual tension, the kind that shows up right before a breakthrough, right before a soulmate connection becomes more honest, more vulnerable, and more real. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You've been seeing angel numbers, 444 when you're unsure, 111 when you're thinking of them, 222 when you're trying to make sense of your emotions, 1010 when something inside you whispers that change is coming, and these signs keep showing up because your guides are confirming that this connection is in a divine stretching season. A moment where both of you are being prepared for the next level of emotional truth and spiritual connection. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because this person loves you so deeply that it scares them. They fear you'll wake up one day and realize you could have someone better, someone more attractive, someone more worthy, and even if you've never made them feel this way, their insecurity has built a story in their mind that tells them you are unreachable, too beautiful, too attractive, too spiritually awakened for someone like them. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Their distance is not rejection, it's fear, their silence is not disinterest, it's overwhelm, their hesitation is not a lack of love, it's a lack of confidence. They are learning how to love someone who intimidates them with beauty, presence, and power, and the universe is guiding them through this emotional awakening step by step. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because even though this person has a problem with your appearance, the problem is that they admire you too much, not too little, and the universe wants you to understand that this is not a sign that you need to dim your glow, hide your beauty, lower your frequency, or apologize for evolving. This is a sign that you are changing, healing, rising, and becoming someone whose presence demands a partner who is willing to rise too, and your angels are working on their heart, helping them face their insecurities, helping them own their feelings, helping them step forward with courage instead of fear. Listen to this, because this message is for you. In the coming days, you may notice more signs. Songs that remind you of them, dreams that feel too real, déjà vu moments that hit your spirit, emotional shifts in your chest, and these signals will be the universe confirming that alignment is happening even when you cannot see it. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is whispering that this love is not done, this chapter is not closed, and this connection is not slipping away. Instead, it is being refined, strengthened, purified so that when they finally step toward you, they do it as someone who believes they are enough for you, not someone afraid of losing you to your beauty. This is a season where you are being reminded of your worth, your light, your magnetism, and your divine identity, and this person is being reminded that in order to love someone like you, they must rise into a higher version of themselves. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Don't shrink, don't doubt, don't blame yourself, and don't mistake their insecurity for your flaw. What's happening is bigger than both of you, it's spiritual alignment unfolding slowly, intentionally, divinely, and soon you will understand exactly why the universe allowed this moment to exist. Don't scroll, your heart needed this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as you move into a deeper spiritual understanding of what's really happening beneath the surface of this connection, because the universe is revealing that the tension you've been feeling, the confusion you've sensed, the emotional waves that hit you out of nowhere are not random. They're tied directly to the person who loves you but is struggling with the way your appearance triggers their deepest fears and unhealed wounds. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because this person has been carrying emotions they don't know how to name, emotions that rise every time they see you glowing, leveling up, transforming, stepping into your confidence, embracing your beauty, and becoming more aligned with your higher self. And while you see your appearance as a reflection of growth, healing, and self-love, they see it as something that distances you from them, something that makes them feel like you are slipping further and further out of their league, and they hate that they feel that way. Listen to this, because this message is for you. They have been comparing themselves to the image of you they hold in their mind, and every time they imagine standing next to you, their insecurities scream louder than their love, telling them they're not good enough, not attractive enough, not confident enough to deserve someone like you. They don't say this out loud, but their actions show it. The hesitation, the sudden silence, the shift in tone when you post a picture where you look amazing, the way they pull back after moments when you're shining the brightest. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe wants you to know that your glow-up didn't cause this, it exposed it. Their issue with your appearance is a mirror to their self-worth, and your angels are making it clear that this is not your burden to carry. It's their soul's assignment, their emotional homework, their spiritual awakening. Listen to this, because this message is for you. This person has been praying about you, questioning why their heart feels tied to someone who intimidates them so deeply, wondering if they're meant to step up or step back, and the universe has been responding through the signs you've both been seeing. 222 when alignment is near, 333 when guidance is around you, 1010 when cycles are shifting, and 555 when transformation is happening behind the scenes. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because they are not losing interest in you, they're losing confidence in themselves, and that is causing them to move in ways that confuse your spirit. They love you so much that they fear being replaced, overshadowed, or overlooked, and instead of embracing the connection, they're trying to make sense of the emotional storm happening inside them every time they think about how beautiful, magnetic, and elevated you've become. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Your appearance reminds them of everything they haven't healed, everything they haven't accomplished, everything they haven't grown into yet, and that creates a spiritual pressure they don't know how to handle. But what they don't realize is that the universe brought them to you not to intimidate them but to inspire them, not to break them but to elevate them, not to trigger their insecurities but to awaken their potential. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because your angels are saying that this connection is entering a season where truth will rise, where hidden emotions will come forward, where clarity will replace confusion, and where this person will finally understand that the problem they have with your appearance isn't a problem at all. It's a sign they need to rise into the version of themselves that matches the love they feel for you. And while this process may feel slow, uncomfortable, or unpredictable, the universe is guiding both of you toward alignment, because your path and their path are intertwined in ways that only divine timing can orchestrate. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You are not too much, you are not intimidating on purpose, you are not shining too brightly, you are simply stepping into your destiny, and the right person, the one who truly loves you, will learn how to love you in your fullness, not in their fear. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because very soon, you will see a shift in their energy, a softness, a vulnerability, a moment where they let their guard down and finally reveal the truth, that your beauty didn't push them away, it pulled them into a deeper journey of becoming someone worthy of standing beside you. And when that moment arrives, you will understand why the universe needed them to feel uncomfortable, why their insecurities surfaced, and why this connection had to pass through the fire before stepping into the blessing. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Your love story is not done, your connection is not lost, and your glow is not the problem, it's the prophecy. Don't scroll, your heart needed this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as the universe pulls you into a season where hidden emotions are rising to the surface, truths are becoming impossible to ignore, and the person who loves you, but struggles with your appearance, finds themselves facing a spiritual crossroads they can no longer avoid. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because their problem is not about you, not about your beauty, your glow, your transformation, or the way you carry yourself. Their problem is the way your appearance forces them to confront every insecurity they've buried, every wound they never healed, every fear they tried to hide behind confidence that was never fully real. And as much as they love you, because they truly, genuinely do, they can't understand why someone who looks the way you do, someone who carries such magnetic, effortless energy, someone who draws attention the way you naturally do, would ever choose them, and that fear poisons their courage every time they think about getting close to you. Listen to this, because this message is for you. This person has been battling a storm of emotions you can't see, moments where they replay your photos, analyze your energy, watch the way other people respond to you, and instead of celebrating your beauty, they panic, thinking, what if I'm not enough? What if someone better shows up? What if they see someone more attractive, more confident, more secure, and forget all about me? Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because what they feel is not jealousy. It's fear wrapped in admiration, insecurity wrapped in love, longing wrapped in self-doubt. They don't want you to change, they want to be worthy of you, worthy of standing next to you, worthy of the attention you give them, worthy of the spiritual pull they feel every time your name crosses their mind. And the universe has been working on them, pushing them through emotional lessons they avoided for years, lessons about self-worth, self-image, and the courage it takes to love someone who intimidates you with their beauty and strength. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Every angel number you've been seeing, 111 when they cross your mind, 222 when you feel confused about where things stand, 555 when your emotions feel like they're shifting, 444 when you're seeking reassurance. These are not accidents. These are signals that the universe is guiding both of you through this spiritual recalibration, preparing them to step into the version of themselves who believes they deserve you, and preparing you to stop questioning whether their hesitation means you are too much, too intimidating, or too beautiful to be loved fully. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because in truth, your appearance doesn't scare them because they don't like it. It scares them because they like it too much, because they admire you to the point that they wonder if they're even allowed to dream of someone who looks like you, someone who carries themselves the way you do, someone whose very presence feels divine. And that fear has caused them to act strangely. Pulling away when you glow the brightest, acting awkward when you get complimented, acting distant after seeing a photo of you looking amazing, or suddenly withdrawing on days when they see your light shining in ways they can't ignore. Listen to this, because this message is for you. These reactions are not rejection, they are emotional overload. They don't know how to balance their attraction to you with their belief that they're not enough for you. They don't know how to approach someone whose beauty feels cosmic, whose presence feels sacred, whose energy feels like something they're afraid to mishandle. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is preparing a heart shift in this person, guiding them to confront their insecurities instead of letting those insecurities sabotage a connection that is meant to be part of their destiny. And the universe is whispering into your spirit that you must not dim your light to make them comfortable, you must not shrink your glow, hide your beauty, soften your presence, or pretend to be less magnificent just so someone else feels safe standing beside you. Instead, the universe is saying that they will rise to meet your glow, or the connection will naturally evolve into something that aligns with your worth. Listen to this, because this message is for you. This love, this connection, this emotional pull is not finished, it is transforming, being refined, being purified by the pressure both of you are feeling. Their issue with your appearance is melting slowly into motivation, pushing them to grow into someone who can love you loudly instead of fearfully, confidently instead of cautiously, openly instead of quietly from a distance. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because very soon, something will shift. A message they send you, a conversation they initiate, a moment where they show vulnerability instead of avoidance, a crack in their emotional walls where truth slips through and they finally reveal what's been holding them back, their fear of losing someone as beautiful, powerful, and spiritually aligned as you. And when that moment arrives, you will understand that everything you've been sensing, the distance, the tension, the emotional waves, were signs of a breakthrough, signs that the universe was preparing both of you for a deeper connection. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You are not intimidating, your presence is simply divine. And the right person will rise into a love that matches your glow. Don't scroll, your heart needed this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as you step deeper into a spiritual season where truth is surfacing in ways you can't ignore, and the person who loves you, yes, the one whose energy keeps tugging on your spirit, the one who appears in your thoughts out of nowhere, the one who feels emotionally connected to you even from a distance, is struggling more than you realize, not because of something you did wrong but because of how your appearance impacts them on a soul level, stirring up insecurities they've hidden for years. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because every time they see you leveling up, glowing harder, becoming more confident, more radiant, more magnetic, they feel this strange mix of admiration and fear, like they're falling in love with someone who seems too beautiful, too divine, too powerful to ever belong to them, and it creates a storm in their chest they don't know how to calm. They love you, they want you, they feel drawn to you in a way they can't explain, but your appearance, the glow-up you've had, the way your energy shifts rooms, the kind of beauty that feels spiritual more than physical, makes them question their worth, their value, their place in your life. Listen to this, because this message is for you. They're not criticizing you, they're not judging you, they're not secretly unhappy with the way you look, they're intimidated, overwhelmed, emotionally rattled by the fact that someone like you even exists in their orbit. They wonder constantly, how could someone who looks like that want someone like me? Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because your angels are trying to show you that their distance, their hesitation, their hot and cold behavior has nothing to do with a lack of attraction and everything to do with the intensity of it. You trigger something inside them, the desire to be better, to rise, to match your energy. Yet at the same time, they fear they'll never be able to catch up to you, never be enough for you, never feel worthy enough to stand beside a soul as radiant as yours. And the universe wants you to know that this emotional warfare inside them is creating friction that you've been feeling too, the sudden emotional heaviness, the random anxiety, the confusion when they pull back, the strange dreams, the intuitive whispers. These are not coincidences. They are energetic reflections of the fear they carry about your appearance and the belief that they aren't good enough for the version of you shining before them. Listen to this, because this message is for you. The angel numbers you've been seeing, 111 when you think of them, 333 when you feel your emotions heighten, 777 when you sense a spiritual breakthrough coming, 1010 when a cycle is closing, are confirmations that the universe is guiding this connection through a transformation that neither of you may fully understand yet. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because this person has been hiding how deeply your beauty affects them. Sometimes they scroll through your photos and feel proud, sometimes they feel scared, sometimes they feel lucky, sometimes they feel like they should walk away before you eventually choose someone better, and this emotional chaos has them acting inconsistent, cold one day and warm the next, close one moment and distant the next. Yet through all of it, they can't detach because their soul recognizes something in you. Something familiar, something faded, something that feels like destiny whispering. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Your appearance is a reflection of your purpose, your healing, your inner awakening, and as painful as it is for them to admit, it intimidates them because it forces them to see the parts of themselves they still need to heal. Your beauty shines a light on their shadows. Your confidence exposes their insecurities. Your glow highlights the areas where they feel small, unqualified, or unprepared for someone like you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is pushing them through a heart-opening awakening, guiding them to grow into someone who doesn't feel threatened by your glow but inspired by it. They're being spiritually stretched, challenged to become a partner who stands beside you without fear, without jealousy, without doubting their worth. And your angels want you to know that the emotional turbulence you've been sensing is the pressure of this transformation taking place. Listen to this, because this message is for you. This connection is entering a stage where honesty will rise, walls will soften, and truths will slip through the cracks they've been trying so hard to hide behind. They can't keep pretending your appearance doesn't affect them. The universe is guiding them to face the insecurity head-on so the connection between you can evolve into something more grounded, more real, more aligned. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because very soon you will see a sign, maybe a message, a vulnerable moment, a shift in their tone, that reveals how deeply they've been struggling with feeling good enough for you. And when that moment comes, you will understand that the universe wasn't trying to hurt you with their hesitation. It was preparing them to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You don't need to shrink your beauty, soften your glow, or dim your spark to make them feel comfortable. The right person will rise. The right person will grow. The right person will learn to love you without fearing your light. Don't scroll, your heart needed this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as the universe brings you into a moment of deeper clarity, where the emotional confusion you've been carrying slowly begins to reveal its hidden purpose. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the person who loves you but struggles with your appearance is standing at a spiritual threshold they can't walk past without changing, and that inner tension you've been feeling lately is not imaginary, it's the energy of transformation pressing in. This person has reached a point where they can no longer ignore how strongly your presence affects them, and every time they see you, whether in person, in a photo, or even in their imagination, it awakens both desire and fear at the same time. Listen to this, because this message is for you. They are mesmerized by your beauty, the way your energy carries confidence, the way your glow feels earned rather than accidental, and this makes them confront a painful question inside themselves: am I enough for someone like this? And instead of answering that question with growth right away, they initially answer it with distance, hesitation, and self-doubt. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because your angels want you to know that this reaction is not because they want to escape you, but because they are afraid of failing you, afraid of not measuring up, afraid of being exposed as insecure, unfinished, or emotionally unready. They love you so deeply that they imagine the worst-case scenario, losing you to someone who seems more confident, more attractive, more accomplished. And this fear has been shaping their behavior more than their love ever wanted to. Listen to this, because this message is for you. They have been trying to convince themselves that if they pull back first, if they act distant first, if they protect themselves emotionally, it will hurt less than loving you fully and risking rejection later. But what they don't realize is that this fear itself is what has been creating the emotional gap you've sensed. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is revealing this to you not so you will chase, beg, or prove your worth, but so you will finally understand that your beauty, your appearance, your confidence, your glow, is not a burden on this connection, it's the catalyst. You are the awakening. You are the mirror showing them what they must heal to receive the love they desire. And that's why angel numbers have been surrounding you during moments of confusion. For 44, when you feel abandoned, reminding you that you're protected. 222, when you wonder where this is going, reminding you that alignment is still in motion. 777, when you feel the urge to surrender, reminding you that this is a spiritual lesson unfolding, not a mistake. Listen to this, because this message is for you. The universe is urging you not to internalize their insecurity as your flaw. You were never meant to dim your light to make another soul feel safe. You were meant to shine so brightly that it inspires growth or reveals misalignment, and either outcome is divine. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because while this person struggles, they are also changing. They are becoming aware of their own patterns, their jealousy, their fear of inadequacy, and their tendency to compare. They've been having internal conversations they've never had before, asking themselves why they feel small next to someone so radiant instead of rising up. This is spiritual awakening happening in real time. Listen to this, because this message is for you. The universe is reshaping them slowly so that if and when they step fully into your life, they do so with confidence, honesty, and emotional maturity instead of fear. And if they refuse to grow, the universe will not allow you to stay in confusion forever. Either way, you are protected. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because you are entering a phase where your self-worth stabilizes, where you stop questioning whether you're too much, where you stop shrinking your presence, where you recognize that being loved does not require being less. This person's problem with your appearance was never about outer beauty, it was about inner readiness. And the universe is making it clear that love cannot flourish where self-hatred still lives. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Soon, you will notice a change. It may come as deeper honesty from them, a confession, a vulnerable moment, or a clear energetic shift that tells you they are either rising or releasing. And whichever path unfolds will lead you closer to peace, not further from it. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe is preparing you for a love where your beauty is celebrated, not feared, where your glow is honored, not questioned, and where your presence feels like home, not pressure. This moment is not here to break your heart, it is here to strengthen your spirit. Trust what you're feeling. Trust the delay. Trust the signs. Everything is unfolding exactly as it needs to. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, especially as you arrive at the final emotional turning point of this connection, the place where the universe stops whispering and starts making things undeniable. You may feel it already, a calm mixed with anticipation, a strange peace layered over old confusion, like something inside you finally understands what was never spoken out loud. This person who loves you, the one whose feelings have been tangled with fear and insecurity, is reaching a moment where they can no longer run from themselves. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the universe has been patient with them, giving them signs, nudges, wake-up moments, because love like this is not meant to remain stuck in silence or doubt forever. Listen to this, because this message is for you. They are beginning to realize that their issue with your appearance was never the real issue, it was the last barrier between who they are and who they must become to love you properly. Every time they looked at you and felt small, every time they admired you but doubted themselves, every time they feared you'd choose someone else, those moments were building toward a truth they can no longer avoid. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because internally they've been breaking down old beliefs about beauty, worth, comparison, and love, that no longer fit the person they're becoming. They've been replaying interactions, remembering how safe they feel with you, how real the connection is, how rare it is to meet someone whose presence feels both grounding and electric. And now their spirit is asking a hard question: will I rise, or will I retreat? Listen to this, because this message is for you. This is the spiritual climax of the connection, the moment when fear either dissolves or decides the outcome. Angel numbers have intensified for you lately for a reason: 111 signaling truth, 222 signaling a choice, 555 signaling irreversible change, 777 signaling divine direction. These are not vague hints. They are confirmation that the universe is closing one emotional chapter and opening another. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because you are not meant to stay in a space where your beauty feels like a problem, where your glow feels like pressure, where your presence feels like something someone must survive instead of celebrate. The universe never designed love to require self-betrayal. Listen to this, because this message is for you. Whatever happens next will not diminish you, it will define you. If this person rises, you will witness a breakthrough. A moment of honesty, courage, vulnerability that feels like emotional nakedness, where they finally admit that your appearance intimidated them because they cared so deeply, because losing you scared them more than loving you felt safe. If they do not rise, the universe will gently, firmly guide you forward towards someone who sees your beauty as confirmation, not competition. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because either outcome is alignment. Either way, you win. And this is what your spirit has been preparing for all along. You've been strengthening your boundaries, deepening your self-worth, awakening to your power so that when the truth arrived, you wouldn't beg for clarity, you'd recognize it. Listen to this, because this message is for you. You were never meant to be less so someone else could feel more. Your appearance, your transformation, your glow is evidence of your healing, and anyone who loves you must be able to love that without fear. This final moment is not about waiting, it's about standing fully in your worth and allowing the universe to do what it does best: reveal truth. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the next sign, the next conversation, the next shift will make everything clear. You won't have to guess anymore. You won't have to interpret silence. You won't have to question your light. The universe is closing this chapter with intention, and whatever opens next will feel lighter, safer, more aligned. This was never about your appearance. It was about courage. And now the universe is responding.